My name is Craig Waters. Cycle lanes and sharing the road. There is a constant pushback on drivers to share the road with every road user. This video looks at causality for crash risks with cyclists. Here we have a standard road where they've added a little area for a bike to be able to fit into. One of the issues is, here's a picture of a bike that doesn't even fit into the area when there's a car parked there. If a car opens its door, it is an inadequate space and a danger to both the vehicle driver and the cyclist, let alone the passing cars who they may swerve into. I don't see how this has passed a road safety audit. There is a grassed area to the left which is wasted and could easily be utilised to push the cars further off the road. But now you can see suddenly the bike area vanishes and becomes a turning lane, and bikes are placed out into the open area and good luck, kind of. Now we're all sharing the same road. How does this create a safe workplace? Section 2, Geelong have created an entire mall area and a great cycle lane, brilliantly separated from the cars. No one's going to open doors or anything onto them. Very safe area. Unfortunately, it's nearly always empty. Section 3, cyclists are allowed to ride two abreast in a lane that doesn't fit two abreast. How did this ever pass a road safety audit? This is not a safe road user interaction in any form. The vehicles coming out and the cyclists, just does not fit. So here's another road user interaction. The bus is turning left, as you'll see in a moment, and a cyclist comes around the inside of him. How does this pass a road safety audit? The bus driver is clearly not going to be managing that cyclist among everything else. The research shows less than 1% of drivers are using the far side mirror when crossing a cycle lane, which leaves this interesting development and design placing all road users at very high risk. Section 6. The position on the road that the cyclists are actually using tends to be, in the majority of cases we've assessed, very close to the lane that the car drivers are in, which contradicts the 1.5. If they were keeping left, it would create a safety net. Road law needs to be enforced for all road users, as all road users should manage consistently other road users' ability to technically be human and make mistakes. Oops. Cyclists really do need to be provided with a standardised system for cycle lanes that are wide enough if they're going to ride two abreast, that are swept and kept clear of debris. And this version of going bush all of a sudden, in whatever that is, the curvature, is a fascinating development in Werribee in Victoria. How this ever passed a road safety audit is beyond me. If you just follow it with the risks associated, it potentially should be in front of the cars and separated. Even skinny cyclists are mentioned here. And finally, we have brand new subdivisions mimicked across Australia. This is Armstrong's Creek in Victoria. How did this pass a road safety audit based on safe system that allows for a safe road user interactions? And we're just dealing with cyclists and motor vehicles here. As you can see, the red car is parked on the nature strip, which quite frankly should be a car park area, otherwise it's wasted. The second vehicle, as you can see here, is parked a little bit on that nature strip area and in that lane designated for a car park, which means the cyclists are then forced out onto the road in front of vehicles from behind them. How is that ever going to meet road safety? Then we see here the vehicles on the right actually don't fit into the area designated for them, yet there's all that wasted space on the nature strip, which is one of the biggest polluters on the planet. The vehicle on the left is parked up and over with his mirror brilliantly tucked in to avoid that risk. But the cyclists are all forced out onto the road. We are building entire suburbs based on an unsafe system and then blaming the drivers for the crashes. The question is, are we really provided a safe system or an unsafe system? And is the causality the driver or the system?